So this one, I just did it because it looked good, and then I got over in Japan. Then when I came back to America, my uncle, who used to be a big wrestling fan, came to that show where I got looked at with Lucha Underground. And he asked me, so who's Thunder Rosa? He asked me the same question. I was like, just giving him the generic answer. And he's like, no, I'm going to tell you the story. When I was 8 years old, I was in Tijuana with your grandfather. We were watching wrestling because that's what we did every Friday. Your grandfather got a heart attack while watching wrestling. Mm-hmm. I was on his lap. I remember when he died. I never ever watched wrestling again. Do you know what the Day of the Dead means, right? It's remembering people that were here, and we remember in a happy way. This was meant to be. You were meant to be a wrestler because it was in your destiny, because of your ancestors, of what happened, because we used to love Lucha Libre. And now you're representing all of those who passed, and you're bringing them to life in the ring. That's who Thunder Rosa is. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
It's a good backstory for you.
Yes. And ever since then, it's the Thunder Rosa is a beacon of hope for those that, didn't make it. Like, I worked with a lot of kids in group homes, and some of them got murdered by the police. Some of them committed suicide. Before I started wrestling, I used to tell them about wrestling and how I was going to become a star, and how I was going to let nothing stop me from doing that. Just to encourage them that doesn't matter what problems you have or what issues you're going through, you can still make it. And there's been occasions in where there was one kid that I want to mention, Oscar. I used to work with him and his family very closely, and he got murdered by the police. But when he was dying, he said that he was a warrior, and I'm a warrior. I fight for those who didn't make it.
That's a great motivation, great inspiration.
Yeah, that's why I never give up, Chris. It doesn't matter how difficult things get, or how much shit I get, or politics, or heartbreaks. I can't give up. If I give up, I'm giving up on everybody that believe in me, and I still do that. Still, to this day, some of the kids that I work with, they follow me on Instagram. They send me messages on how I continue to inspire them. Mm-hmm. Co-workers, people that I lived in Mexico, people that I haven't talked to in years, people that they haven't really done anything, and I inspire them to pick up the weights, to go and walk, to change their lifestyle, because they see me working and grinding so hard, and they see the passion that I have for professional wrestling and just for life in general.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Last few questions. Obviously, you're excited about today and working this match with Shida.
Yes.
Have you had any? Have you worked with her before in Japan anywhere?
No, I saw her in Japan perform multiple times, and I've seen her, on YouTube and stuff. Mm-hmm. So no, I have not.
It's going to be exciting, though. I'm really looking forward to it.
It is going to be exciting, and I'm really excited. This is a culmination of a lot of things that I've done. And this is the biggest thing I've done in a while, and I know it won't be the last. I just get very emotional, because once you grind, and once you, like I said, you go through so many heartaches, and you go through so many things, and then you see this, and you see your face, and you see the last match on Wednesday and how people talk about it. I am very proud of all the work that I've done. I am very proud of all the sacrifices that me and my family have to go through to be here today. And, if it's the last time, you know what? I enjoy every single moment coming to this, no matter what happened today. Mm-hmm. I know I made all of those who have been with me from day one very, very proud. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm crying.
I mean, that's real emotion. It's actually, it's inspirational and enlightening to see how us being here means so much to you. It means so much to all of us. Like I said earlier, I'm so thankful that we have a job still, yes. One, but yes. Two, we are giving people who have lost their jobs or have nothing to do or losing their minds because they're locked down. We're giving them a weekly beacon of light.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Dynamite is coming up. I'm so excited,
Yeah, I mean, wrestling was my skate. Mm-hmm. When I was working, when I had a regular job. Mm-hmm. It was the thing that I look the most forward every once a month, mm-hmm. and now people, it's what I do for them too. So it's super incredible. And being a female and having that is not because guys, I was you always talk about Hulk Hogan and The Rock, or Steve Austin is no, Thunder Rosa, I want to see Thunder Rosa fight. I was yeah, hell yeah, man. That's all about. I want people to see me as a wrestler, not as a female wrestler, as a freaking wrestler.
Yeah, as a legit top drawing wrestler.
Yes.